Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Against the Storm. This time, I'm really hoping we can get some of our fox people. Let's see, we're going to be going to the marshlands. I think we were in the coral reefs before, so the marshland's a little bit different. What's going on in the marshland is we have two things nearby which are going to infect it, and the marshland themselves. The ruined armory, no villagers will die when attacking a trader. I'm not sure that I've ever really attacked a trader. I'm never that desperate, and the consequences of having attacked a trader are too negative. Rocks in this region but maybe if ever we were going to take the perks that make trading bad but make everyone super productive, maybe this is the time. World map modifier: rocks in this region have a peculiar shape and they smell funny. Dead villagers turn to stone. Dead villagers gain 5 meat for every... Gain 5 meat for every 10 stone and clay produced? So we're just going to mine. We're just going to dig some freaking rock, man. Let's go to the mines. Alright, so those are here because of these two structures, right? This petrified necropolis. And we're going to get extra endgame rewards. So this is in the marshlands, is Gatherer's Paradise. So 10% for every 2... workers assigned to a camp. So gathering does include mining, so we could go heavy in the mining. And then giant organisms. In Forbidden Glades, each glade's going to have giant enormous life forms for like gathering. So this is a very gathering centric map. We don't want to bring a small farm. If anything, we want to bring a trapper's camp, an herbalist camp, all this other stuff. So because the trapper's camp is new, let's see, who do we have in our caravan? No, we don't have our foxes. Let's take one of these two. Let's take the lizards, because there's 8 of them and that's cool. And then we'll take the trapping camp and we're gonna let them just live their lives aplenty. We have 5 points left. Fabric is really hard to come across, so I guess we can take these instead. A little bit of wood, a little bit of brick to get us started. So we are in. The special thing in the drizzle season for us is if we have housing, players get a 20% chance of doubling their yields. Love it. And then during the storm, we have to... If you gain reputation, it doesn't lower impatience. Boo. That's not too bad. Hearth resistance is low. Okay, so we can die to corruption. Every dangerous and forbidden glade gives us extra -2. That is really nasty at -4. That could kill us. And then, especially because we want to open as many glades as possible. And then what do we have here? Villagers that don't have services... ×2, 2 different services. They have super long breaks, so we're gonna have very non-productive freaking starts, man. Holy. So we do have all these gathering posts, and again, I don't know if woodcutters are part of it. Generally, woodcutters are excluded from a lot of the bonuses, but let's get some woodcutters set up first before anything else. And as always, avoid glades unless marked. We might cut our way into a new glade, like, pretty much right away. I usually make my roads kind of like this. Get to work. Laddies. Alright, no, but these have to be the highest priority. Yeah. Somebody's already building them, but still. Alright, what do we have for here? Produce tea, we can get farms, we can get a smelter. None of these I'm interested. I'm actually going to use a reroll on my very first one. A butcher is nice. A butcher will help us make food in a way that is useful. Provisions for trading. Okay, the workshop was very flexible last time. Perhaps we'll take that again. And then here we can sit on it for a minute. I'm not sure what we need. But yeah, the butcher, it might even be worth building the butcher like right away, and then probably building a workshop right away as well. Woodcutters, get to work cutting the wood. and we can speed this up. We do want more gatherers, don't get me wrong. We need to get a trapper's camp to get either of these. I'm not sure if we want to collect meat or not, or egg. What do you need here? So we don't want to make oil. We probably want to make skewers out of jerky. Right, so we make jerky at like meat plus fuel equals 10 jerky, and then 3 jerky plus egg. So we need to collect meat and then egg. 5 wood or 1 coal. It's probably better to use 1 coal. 1 coal, 5 wood. 5 wood lasts longer than a coal. We might run out of coal, but we'll try and find a new way of getting it. Every time you make 10 pie, you get 10 jerky. That's pretty sick. Every 5 completed trade routes, you get 10 extra money. None of these are going to help us early. We might switch things around. We don't have any meat to start, so we certainly need to get a trapper's camp and set it up over here. I might just re-roll this. Even though this Shahilda's secret cookbook, to me, this is one of like the S tier perks. I don't know. Can I make in a field kitchen? Can we make pie? No, we can only make porridge and stuff. Pie is very hard to make for us, and it will continue to be. So let's do one of our re-rolls. Trading is super easy, but silent looting is super, super strong. Every time we open an abandoned cache, minus 15 hostility can like literally make or break a run. Let's go ahead and cut into the next tree line. Let's get some people on the workshop ready to go. We don't have anything to make brick, so we got to be careful. We will probably have fabric in spades, and then wood will be good as well. So let's make wood a priority. And just for now, let's put some limits of like 25-25 on some of these raw resources. Lizards, you guys can get cooking, because that'll stretch our food out. And lizards can eat jerky and skewers. So one thing I want to make sure that we do, I might even take off a woodcutter for a minute, is... One moment. Harvester's camp, stonecutter's camp. We do want to take this brick thing. Because we're not doing the other two. A bunch of trading. Build a trading post and give them 10 bucks to get some biscuits and tools. 3 glade events. I mean, making pickled jars and getting a weaver structure sounds incredible, but how are we going to do this in 17 minutes? That's a lot of glade events. Let's try and take it, though. Let's try and do a timed mission for once, and then discover 5 glades, or get a trapper's camp and +1 to meat production. Okay, this +1 to meat production on the trapper's camp is absolutely what we want. So there's no glade event in here. That's going to make it extra hard for us to get what I wanted. You don't say. These woodcutters are doing a great job. Okay, so come over here. So you guys don't have anything to cut yet, or anything to do yet. So let's come here and get collecting on that meat. I already used a reroll. I think silent looting will work for us. We need to keep the hostility down while exploring into new glades, and that's the only way I can see to do it. Wine, porridge, barrels, pipes. I mean, again, none of this really matters to us, other than potentially the tool creation at the smithy. Can I already make tools? No. Okay, I need meat. I have coal. I'm not gonna have coal for very long, though, is the other problem. 30 meat. Get to work, kids. How much meat do we have? 7. And like, the sooner we can do that mission to get +1 meat thing, the better. Now, I do want to open up a new glade and get to work on it, but we just can't. It's bad timing 2 minutes before the storm to do that. We're in a weird spot. A weird spot. Okay, we do have people carrying things back. Alright, you know what I really need? I'm forgetting about is we need some freaking housing. We can get a lizard house. Okay. We can get a lizard house, but really we need some big shelters. Put one here, we can put one there. Okay, who's gonna build those? Probably the woodcutter. Get to work there. Okay, we are collecting the meat. It's good. We can go to consumption and just tell people don't eat meat for a second. I don't know what we have for other foods. Don't eat meat, and also don't eat egg. Sorry about that, gang. So, we're gonna have some luxury housing for a lucky 2 lizards, and we're gonna get some really decent housing over here. We're making good building materials at the plank store. We should be able to get fabric pretty easy just because we have so much leather. So maybe I'm going to put this to here. Alright, now this is a good chance. We did take off a woodcutter, so we're only at 0 hostility. So the storm should not be a problem in our very first year. People are upset that they don't have housing, but the housing's literally being built right now as we speak. And you guys are collecting the meat. Unfortunately, once they finish this node, which is 23 charges, or they finished half the meat that was here. But what I'm getting at is we're gonna not actually cook up that meat. We're gonna jump in and get this mission complete so that we get +1 meat. So every time we collect meat in the future, we get twice as much. Going from 1 to 2, which is big, happy. Okay, we can get new people. It'll trigger a hostility level, so let's just wait for a moment. Yeah, I need somebody to help with the warehouse. Get to work, help hauling things in, because then these people can spend more time there. Actually, I probably have enough happiness that I can bring these people in. We did get the foxes. Okay, we're gonna bring in the foxes just because that's awesome. If I put the fox on the thing too, it'll lower the hostility, and that'll get us in a good way. And the foxes did reveal a geyser for us. It's the wrong geyser though. I like a storm geyser, I think. Storm or drizzle, and this looks to be not. So meat. Come on, bring it in, boys. Don't. I mean, you just took a bunch of it, right? That's what happened. If I throw it out of his warehouse and upset him, it'll be here for +1. Lovely. Get a neighborhood to level 2. That's absolutely what I want to do. Give us some tools. And send a bunch of packs, or take empathy. Okay, we can try and do empathy. So, we did get beavers. Where did they come from? I genuinely have no clue where the beavers came from, but let's get people doing what they love. And I think it's time. We have to cut into some dangerous glades now. This woodcutting post, I do need to make more room for housing. So who and how are we going to get working on that? I don't think we need 3 people at the butcher. That is absolutely overkill. So let's make sure we have 1 extra flex person. Okay, so this is the dangerous event. This is empathy. So we can have empathy with the spirits. Let's get a... I don't know how to get those resources right now. So let's get a trading post. And let's build that. And then hopefully we can trade for some of the things that we need. We could salvage this for 25 scrolls, but we need 30. Unfortunate. The scribe could make us scrolls, and we do have these resources. So let's throw you... Actually, let's throw you on the hearth and get a fox lord. Oh no, but I need somebody to build this. Ugh. Okay, let's pull people off of the woodcutting line and everything else. And just, you know, just let it be. Just let it happen, alright? What's our cornerstone? Protected trade. Minus 10 hostility every time you sell a ton of goods. This is incredible. What is this, though? Making a decision marked as empathy lowers hostility by 40. Okay, we're going to do empathy with the forest because we already have 2 perks now that are empathetic. So calming the spirits. We need to get wine, ale, or something. We're out of meat up here, which would be a big doo-doo problem. But instead, we can come get meat here. And we're going to be able to find more eggs, right? We have, like, enough eggs. We could also use berries here. So let's let them do that. Shahilda. What do you got for me? Where are the luxuries? Are you serious right now? I need beer, tea, wine. I'm probably gonna use scrolls. Oh god. We do have leather. We don't have any wine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, because I don't have a way of making pigment. Recipe panel. Paper? Is it scrolls? What is it called? I need pigment to make scrolls. Okay. I'm in big doo-doo. Not to mention we have a timed order, which is to do 3 glade events in the next 5 minutes. I have 1, 2, 3 to do here, but I only have 10 tools, so I need 5 tools. And I need to do this. And I certainly don't have, I have metal. I need to do empathy. Oh god, it's a tricky one, isn't it? Do we have any recipes here that would help? Oil, no. Okay, oil, flour, packs. Alright, this can make wine and stuff. Alright, let's take the distillery. Tools at level 3 sound pretty incredible. So I might just take that for now. So if I build the distillery, which requires that I have fabric, then we could be okay. The problem is that not only do I need this. Oh no, I don't need money anymore. Okay, I need 6. Okay, what can I trade you? I need probably some of this. I'd love to buy like eggs and stuff, but I guess we can just give you a part. Yes. This is like one of the worst trades that we can possibly do. Scribe. Okay, so you should be able to do this now. Do we have anybody building? We do have 2 lizards on the building. Nice. Here they go. They are happy right now because they have housing. So this has to be for wine. And we don't have any vessels. Oh, one sec. Are you still here? You can give us vessels. Okay, give me... I don't know. I need a handful of these. Here's some more parts. That should be enough to make tons of wine. I also need some mushrooms or berries. Berries are very helpful to us. Ugh, okay. One sec. We'll give you a couple parts. And then some leather here. Okay. Get in here. Beer or... So foxes would like to work here, but they can't. Make us some wine. And then we are going to bring the wine, once we have 3 stacks of it, to the spirits. It's going to take a minute to make wine. We have to make it at least in 2 cycles. We're going to miss our mission, unfortunately. Oh, did you have tools? I forgot to ask her about the tools. But hey, we have a tool shop or something now, right? Yeah, we literally have the tool shop. The building that is dedicated to making tools. And... we have planks. And we have some of this malachite. So that's something that we can work on. The scribe dude is done. We can also make tools here, but I don't care so much. Oh, we could have made beer here. Well, that may have been cheaper, just to buy grains. Sometimes it's not, though, because a grain can make quite a bit of resources. So at the very least, this threat's going to trigger in 8 minutes. We want to make sure that we have everything we need in that time. And it would be great if we could do it before the season kills us, the storm. So let's see about you. Finish that building. Okay, we're low on fuel. It's because I'm using coal, no? Use just logs. You have to come here and start carrying things to the spirit. It's gonna take you a while. Okay. The problem here is that we're using too many of our logs and we're not cutting enough trees. You guys should cut around here because it's closer to the warehouse. You'll be faster at getting stuff in and out. Our trappers, do we have enough meat? We have just like enough meat to keep our productions good. Get off the warehouse and get onto this, maybe. Get off the workshop and get onto this. We gotta cut some trees, man. So you're bringing the wine over 6 at a time. You guys are gonna finish the wine. I mean, I pretty much think that we're done here, actually. You know what we do need, though? Some frickin' housing. So get us some beaver housing. Then we need some... It would be great to get a fox house. Okay, the storm is here. People are pretty happy right now, though. So level 1 of the storm isn't so bad. You're bringing the last pieces here. So in 5 minutes, this is going to trigger. But in 4 minutes, this is going to complete. And we're going to get a reputation. Lovely. And because it's an empathy, we're going to get minus 40 hostility. And then we can get minus 15 if we open that cache on the side. I thought there was another thing about empathy. Okay, never mind. I don't know. There's a big egg nest here, though. It's a mega egg nest, and there's a big deposit up here. Okay, so our next group of settlers, we need to put them to work in this area. Also, what we'll want to build them is a place to drop things off more efficiently. So let's get a small warehouse built, at least in this area, if not up here where the rock is. I'm just trying to make things as smooth as possible, but I also want it to be near trees. I don't know, it could be here. So lots of things to build. I only have one builder at the moment, but hey, we can bring in new people. 18 coal would be great. That's going to create a level of problems because we have too many woodcutters. So that should solve it. Now we have, do we have homeless or no? We're getting these houses in time. So the fox house should make people happy. We should have all the resources we need to make a lizard home. Maybe we can rush some of those up to being built. We have a lot of construction projects. Oh, 2 empathies is the decision here. And yeah, we did fail our mission to do too many things. It was just a little too hard. We actually got 2 missions complete, but we couldn't do the 3rd because we didn't have the tools or the rock. And we didn't really have the people either. That's the other hard part. We can now make tools, and that's certainly something we want to do. I'm sad that we don't have any crystallized dew, though. I thought we would still have some, but apparently we used it. Probably for these fox houses. Okay, people are happy now, though. They're not so upset. And look at that, the hostility went down because of the because we did the event. The event finished. So you guys are doing great picking up the meat. Meat is, I think, more important because we have a lot of eggs for some reason. But anyway, let's keep making meat and stuff. People are very happy with their food choice. But you guys don't eat jerky or skewers. You only eat skewers and not jerky. Interesting. Well, you can have 100 skewers and 60 jerky. Anything above that would be killer. I don't think we need any more wine. I wouldn't mind making porridge, but I need drizzle water, and I don't have a geyser for that. And I don't like collecting rain from the sky. Send to the Citadel. That's probably what we'll do here. I don't really care for bleeding trees. Mushrooms produce grain. Gain 10 skewers when you make pickled goods. Nah. I'm gonna do a reroll for an economic one. Every new villager brings us provisions. Can be very, very helpful. Gain +1 beaver resolve every 70 wine produced. That is pretty cool. Only because we already do a lot of wine making. Let's try that, actually. And we'll put a happy guy in here. He can slowly use up our berries. Oh, we don't have any really stuff left for him, though. Can we... Is it something that we can work on? Or is it not something that we're going to be doing? I'm not sure. Let's have a look here. Trade routes or farming. Let's just do trade routes. I don't plan to farm. Fulfilling a lot of clothing is cool, but hey, look at all these bonuses. That's something that we can work on. It shouldn't be too expensive. Just beaver things, you know. So what's the next thing we need to work on? We need like a luxury building. We also have enough wood now and coal, just enough that I think we can actually invest in some pretty important buildings here, which would be the parks. The problem is I don't have much room. But look, we need 2 parks over here, and we can do some decorative fungus along the back row. That will be enough to level this thing up twice if we can just keep our people happy. The foxes are happy. The lizards are happy. They have great qualities of life. I wanted like a tavern or something here, but we did not get it. We can make fabric. We can't make clothes. We can make tea, incense, biscuits. I might just wait to re-roll this. These are a lot of things that I can kind of already make, so it's not that important to me. You don't have any tools, unfortunate. You give me +2 to porridge making, though, if I had money. You only want to buy the things I don't want to sell you, though. I mean, look, I really would like some of your berries, okay? Like, I could give you 4 tools. What about 3 tools and a couple of planks? Sure. That'll just help us keep making wine and other scrumptious. You guys only use eggs for this. Eggs are renewable. Coal is fine, because burning wood is bad. And yeah, this I want to re-roll. So, Harvester's Camp. Is there even anything that the Harvester's Camp does for us? Yeah, there's literally nothing to collect. We could cut our way into a new glade. I'm not sure that now is the best time to do that. But We certainly could. I like going in this direction for some reason, but maybe I will cut this way. And we can just build out new roads and infrastructure. Try and get some more space for our people to live. I keep clicking this because it's a blinking button, but I have nothing to do with it. You guys are working your way through here. He has 23 charges, he has 2, so you're about to be halfway done. People are quite happy. I need another fox home. I need 2 more lizard homes. I'm pretty sure I can just face them in like this. Because nobody ever needs to go there. Like, I mean, obviously it'd be nice for them if they, you know, could visit their home, but it's not a problem for me. Woodcutters camp. Look, dude, just be right here. That's fine. What do we have? What do we have? Okay, Termite Hill. Tame the Termite Hill. We can do that with our tools. -5 to resolve, but we'll get a harmony structure that makes us infinite insects. That seems incredible. And because we have +1 carry capacity, it should only take them a second to carry out the 12 tools. So -5 resolve for 3 minutes. The storm is in a couple of minutes. Do we have any... We don't have any sea marrow. That's too bad. Also, when we open up these caches, we will get, you know, benefits for the homeland. Leatherworking. I'm not sure that we care about leatherworking. So you don't have anything to do here. Many apologies. Nobody's working there. You guys are building. We do want to have more gatherers. Where is that thing? Neighborhood level 2 is good. Where is it? Gathering knowledge. For every 2 workers assigned to gathering camps. So, just for the record, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, woodcutters camps don't count. It's these 2 trappers and these 2 stonecutters are 4 people assigned. 1 minute and a half. Oh. It's not going to work so much. This could have given us a cool insect thing for stuff. But no, we're going to tame the termite nest. People are going to be okay or happy with it at the very least. More parts is very good for us. What do we need for this? Herbalist camp to get these mushrooms. Interesting. Planks and stuff. I mean, we could send somebody out here to build this. That's fine. Maybe it's time to get another trappers camp? But I don't know. We're about to finish this one, so maybe not. There's also eggs in here. I just feel like we can be very egg rich. Okay, so this is giving us -5 resolve. So in 15 seconds, all these people that are currently going to 0 are going to be happy, and we're fine. Oh, there's another large egg nest over here. Interesting. So this trappers camp, I'll move to there. Let's give our lizards some jobs here. Now that should give us plus 30% to gathering. Love it. You're missing a brick? Well, we don't even make brick. We literally don't have... Oh, actually, no. It's only because I told you that you can't use it. So never mind. You guys are going to make brick. That's going to be fine. For some reason, I had bricks turned off. Brick making. Who's living in this housing? Mostly foxes. And that's because fox housing is so hard to make. You need crystallized dew, and that is not something that comes by very often. We did do 2 empathies at this point, so let's look at our orders. That's 10 more tools and 30 meat. Getting a level 2 neighborhood. We need... Wait, what? 2 level 2 neighborhoods is what we need. Okay. But we're ready to go to level 3 is the worst part. So, interesting. Let's finish this. This is a harmony. So if we put it in here somewhere, then we actually have the 4 harmony that we need here. It's just the service building. We really need to cut out the tree line behind our city here to like get more space. And we can assign more woodcutters without going to the next level of hostility, so I'd say we're good. You guys are done, so we'll move you over here. Excuse me. And let's get another warehouse in this area. I'm just keeping the roads going out, making sure people move a little bit faster. People are cutting up wood and stuff. Lovely. Making level 3 fabric is fun and all, but like, I really don't need these unless I can get... I need a service building. I need the $5. I need money. And I can't do any trade routes because I don't have packs of provisions. So maybe... if I go to my recipe panel and I put in packs of provisions, yeah, we only have the makeshift post for it, so we can build the makeshift post, like that's fine, but it's not a very effective thing. We also, I'm not sure, we have some like boards and barrels, so let's go 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and then I need 4 more of the blues. 1 2 3 4. You, what do you got for me? Wine, incense, money, no packs, a lot of coats. I mean, we could buy so many coats right now. What if we just bought all your coats? And we don't need your rain punk engines. I would have loved if you had crystallized dew. But yeah, like, what if we just like asked you for some money? These tablets are worth $8 a piece, right? So like that helps tremendously. Skewers and jerky aren't worth very much. Ore is fine. Wine. Okay, that worked out. Cornerstone. Don't like. Gain 3 barrels every time you make planks, I think is just very convenient because we are always making lots of planks. I got the money in that trade, so let's do a reroll here. Oh man, this is not... Alright, at least with the forester's hut, we can build this in a way that will allow us to grow, not resin, but crystallized dew. That's pretty meaningful. So that's nice. Getting wine and a guild house should be like literally something that I already want to do. So that's fine. Your perks. Alchemist huts. Yeah, no, I don't need these. I need to grow crystallized dew. Can we make this like a priority? With some of these as well. Like, I don't know, do we have anybody building? We only have 1 builder. Get off the woodcutters camp for a second, gang, and get over here. Because we got to get this set up right now. Forester's hut. Come over here and do the foresting. Is there anybody else we can send? Our trappers cuts are busy. Our camps we really don't want to pull off of. Why are you not done yet? Okay, you just were on break or something. Okay. Or we just took forever to make bricks. All right, where are the builders? Like, I really need you here right now. I really need you to give these people some place. I need the crystallized dew. So we only have 2 builders. They're doing good work on a whole bunch of things. All right, get off this workshop, man, or get off the butcher. I mean, I don't know, man. Just get out here and work. Okay, perfect. Just send whoever needs to come out here to do this planting. What are you? Pigment, fabric, water skins. I mean, I really didn't need this building, but we have it, so fine. Stone cutters can't with nothing nearby. So a ranch can use drizzle water, but again, I don't have a source of that. A tavern can use wine. Interesting. Plus 3 global resolve at the tavern. Okay, let's build a tavern. That will give us our service building. That'll keep people happy. And then we can serve wine there. It's wine or beer. So here, for instance, we could make beer out of roots. And if we do start getting barrels, this will be pretty nice as well. Do we have tools? We do have enough tools. We have 15 tools. $20 is pretty meaningful. Let's send you guys out here. Oh, did you guys... Oh, you guys already harvested everything. Well, that's fun for you. You don't need to be here yet. We need to keep people building. I can build a harvester's camp just for the sake of finishing some construction. Okay, let's do this because that's gonna bring in a ton of people. And now we're good. I still do need the tooling workshop to build us some tools because we have more glade stuff here. And what is it? Silent looting. Right now we're about to get our first 15 points, whereas calming the forest gave us minus 80, which is incredibly strong. We also need to set ourselves up to get into a new glade. So I think it's going to be this one. Perhaps for now I still move you guys over though. You guys keep cutting this. No more rocks to cut down. This woodcutter, I think it makes sense for you guys to be here. And then the makeshift post. Do we have... We can make things out of meat. Meat we have a lot of. So let's come in here with some folks and make a whole bunch of... I mean, look. I need like 25 of these on high priority, okay? Then I don't mind making some packs, maybe for now just 12 and 12 of these, but like this provision pack is high priority. Like I want you to make 3 of these for every 1 and 1 you make of that. Okay, the storm is here. We're still at 2 hostility because of our minus 95, our minus 45, and our minus 30. Like, we've done a great job keeping everything pretty chilling. What we don't have sustainable is a fuel source. Like, we are just cutting trees and burning, and that is hard to keep up with. But I'm realizing, well, yeah, I probably still do want to cut into this glade. I just started realizing that maybe... Do we have enough housing? We do. Thank God. And we do have enough housing for you. What I need to do is get a new thing built, a new hearth. The problem is, like, you want to put it in a place that's going to give your people, like, relaxation, right? Like, a place to rest in between doing jobs. So, like, we can build it over here. Oh, also, we did build the tavern, so that should be giving people luxury. And we do have what we need for some brewing. So you get to work on there. We do do have some barrels. Okay, and actually we're not gonna have enough barrels for the wine. And this can give us 3 global resolve if ever we need a little bit of a boost. So who's maintaining this? The lizards. Okay, so we can put a fox over here, and we don't, or we do. We do need a beaver house. Okay. And then who else is living in here? Foxes and a couple lizards. So we can get 2 more lizard houses, and then I don't know what to do about the lack of crystallized dew. I do know that I want to plant as much. Actually, can I get more beavers? Okay, 50% more goods from the forester's hut. Maybe that's what I want. Additional trader slots. Work is faster. I mean, I'm going to do the forester's hut, quite frankly. And maybe we'll get another forester's hut in here. Just for the sake of, like, really needing that to work for us. Alright, what is this? Education, packs of materials and oils. I mean, look, +1 to meat production, incredible. But how are we going to get 20 lizards? Whereas here, it's, 22 beavers. Well, we're closer to the lizards, that's for sure. Okay, let's start looking at some of these. We can trade our skewers. Sure, we can trade a part. And we can trade some mushrooms. Sure, we'll just get some trades moving. Keep people happy. We do have enough money here to buy. We already have a scribe. Ways of the Forest. 50% lost, 50 less hostility. That's just insane. Every time we get a new glade, we get 6 more provisions. That's good too. Then I have like no more money. How or what can I, like, I kind of want beer, but I really wish I had vessels so that I could make the beer myself. But, you know, if I do this, and oh, you have parts or tools as well. Actually, I have enough tools. Do you have? And we actually have metal production now, so okay. I mean, look, maybe we can do like a little tradesy there. Just give us some beer. That'll make. I don't know who drinks beer in my settlement. Does anybody? Uh-oh, I should have looked at this. Treatment, luxury, religion. Nobody drinks beer? Okay, no, the beavers do. I'm like, somebody does. There's always somebody. Okay, we got a lot of things to build. We only have one person doing the building. Tools, we should have some stuff. We could make coats. We could make planks very efficiently. Nice. That would be nice. Pottery. Pottery is out of clay. I don't have any clay. Coats. Do we have a coat thing right now? We don't. Let's get the clothier. It's fine. It's good. It's a good production building. And we can put it over here in this kind of settlement. There is not enough room on that side yet, but there will be one day. So let's get a path in here, a path in here. We just need the guild house, which we don't have. But again, like, our hostility is ridiculously low, quite frankly. So can we get into this zone, please? You guys are doing a great job cutting the trees, and by you guys, I mean, like, basically just one dude. How do I get... I don't need... Well, I don't know. You guys are doing a great job with the makeshift post, aren't you? We're going to get some trade routes soon. We're going to get a lot of money. We have 9 minutes till the next thing, though. Maybe we unassign some folks. just to keep us honest in terms of our construction ambitions here. Not to mention, what is this? Uh-oh. So fix or tear down. Fixing it is an aesthetic structure. Tearing it down gets us all the resources I've been asking for. To tear it down, I need water. Rain collectors require so much. They require so many parts. Like, that makes it annoying to do. And fixing it, I mean, I do have the resources, but I'd really rather, like, not. Also, do I have 15? I do have 15 tools. I could send somebody over to do that, but no. Let's get this thing built. It's a water production thing. Then we're going to put 2 foxes on it. Okay, we're low on fuel. That's mega spooky. That's mega spooky. I don't know what to do for you. This makes +1 fabric if we claim it for ourselves. And a bunch of really valuable resources, but I mean, loyalty, right? We gotta win the game by being loyal. How long do we have? 7 minutes, and then this thing blows up like crazy, which would be real not good. So we are here, we're in clearance, okay? These guys are gonna make a ton of clearance water. It takes 15 seconds to make 2. They have a chance to make double, apparently. Yeah, okay, sure. Well, we're trying. So let's collect and collect. We can give away our meat. That's a lot of money worth. We can give away our wine. It's a lot of money worth. 8 minutes and a half. I don't know that that's going to work well for our next trader, but that's fine. I would like some more parts, and specifically more beavers. That's good to me. I need more woodcutters as well. Like, we need to get wood, because we are running out of wood all the time. We could cut into a new glade as well, but right now, you know, we're kind of trying to solve the first problem that we have, which is I need to come here, I need to have 30 water of this season, and then in the next 5 minutes before it blows up, I need to get in here and build, like, clear it. I might even just assign somebody to working on it now, so they can start carrying all the ingredients over. We actually have a clearance geyser now. I think we should build this. We need, if we can build water of clearance, then we can actually use that in some of our structures. We do have packs of crops, so we can mail those out. There is rock that we can be gathering as well, and that comes with roots, which we need for some things. We don't have the workforce, we never do, but, you know, Trapper's Camp has no resources nearby. There is a new 2-star resource here, so we're finding 2-star, like, eggs all the time. We're low on fuel. This is where we need, like, a forager's kit. Yeah, wow. Okay, Storm is here. We're at 3 levels of, like, scary, spooky. I'm not sure. 200 less resistance. Reputation doesn't help. Okay. Well, I don't care about my bad reputation. 2 of you beavers should probably just make your own field happen over here. We don't have any homeless. What? You have 24 people. You have 6 people. Who doesn't have special housing? Mostly beavers and a ton of foxes. So 1, 2. I actually have a ton of freaking malachite now, or whatever it is. Well, we need to build so much. Okay, let's just relax. Let people do their building. I could get a ton more people as well, but it's not and say we did. All right, this is taking. Oh, you're not even doing it yet. Why aren't you doing it? This is gonna blow up, isn't it? I don't understand. Why didn't you? You're carrying the water now. Release a discharge. Destroys deposits and trees. Kills villagers within a 5-field radius. I mean, guys, I don't think we can do this. I don't think we can do. All right, yeah, come over here. You guys come over here. Definitely don't stand. Don't stand around this. It's gonna go boom boom. In fact, why don't we? The storm isn't done yet. Storm has 2 minutes basically. But still, we can set you guys going this way. That'll be done. Woodcutter has no trees nearby. That's cool. Real cool. That's our next glade. We're just gonna pretend this glade didn't happen, okay? Easy. Easy. Hey, $8 for this is pretty solid. Whoa, you guys are very unhappy. What if I just took a woodcutter off? Yeah, there you go. We love that. Forest isn't so scary. Alright, you guys have readied your couple fields. Okay, don't be near this. Nobody's near it. Oh, we can do it again. It's not the one that completely explodes. It's just the one that explodes a lot. Okay, I mean, do we have foxes anywhere? Can we trade foxes like workshop and main warehouse? And then field machinery. Now do it. That's way better than the one that explodes and just kills everyone. And you guys here, why don't you just cut us into a new glade? Right? That's fine. Trapper's camp has nothing nearby. I mean, there's a 2-star one, but why don't you guys get to work in there? Get these eggs. New thing. Every time you burn some cis, trade hub. Nah. What the hell? No. +1 reputation every time. Now this is how you like win. Like trade hub is like a winning thing. But like I feel like we rely on it too much. I'd rather make like a utopia. Let's re-roll. Calming the forest again. Insane. That is so good for us. +1 to malachite production. Insanely good as well. Buildings construct faster is low-key good, but it's not like needed. I want all of this coal. I want some of here. So you can have this. You can have this. You can have this. You can have this. I mean, how do we make this work? I mean, yeah, 60 coal for me is mucho good. Trade routes complete. That's another $8. I don't know that there's something that we need to do. Is there anything else that we need to buy from this trader before he leaves? Do you have vessels? You do have vessels for pottery. Take my money. Okay, auto. Okay. Very good. Clothing is being fulfilled. People like that. Didn't I get the clothier? Yeah, you're here. I can make clothes. I want somebody to do that, but I just don't have the workforce, right? I'm so busy doing everything else. I want to make tools. Making tools is actually so important. I'm shocked that I haven't been able to get somebody assigned to it. We just got so much money. This is why doing like the 1 point per trade route thing is like almost overpowered. Like we would have just gotten a reputation point for existing. Right, you just keep those rolling. Now we don't have enough planks for all this, but that's fine. You guys should be making planks. And this is one of the places where I love to set up a water thing, but we can't here. What about you? You're drizzle. Oh, what water type is this? Oh, this is clearance. Oh, gosh darn. I'll set up an automated dude to collect and always have us topped up on clearance, but know that I don't actually want it that bad. So we can send a worker here. People are finishing things. This is a clearance structure, but again, we're not even using it. What is this? Okay, there's a stormwater geyser, and look at this, a coal mine. And a giant leech. Insane. So this is gonna kill all our raw food. Cooked and raw food. 2 items every 6 seconds. Well, no time like the present. It's going to give us a bunch more food and stuff. Get out there, guys. This is going to take 3 minutes to do, and we're going to lose basically every piece of food that we have. But look how food rich we are. Should be fine. More beavers. I love that, because then maybe what I can do is get a mine for infinite production over here. And then I like putting beside my mine like a warehouse or something, and then we can get a storm geyser. We can automate it if we have to, and that's just pretty good, you know. We'll put beavers in the mine when they're ready, but for now everyone else is chilling. Can we get more people at the warehouse perhaps, helping just shove everything where it needs to be? You guys are making beer. We have 70 ale, and look, whenever you guys get to like 100 or so, let's stop, because then you've gone too far. Like, I love your effort, but it's too much. Okay, income tax. What is this? 10 trade routes and $20. Now traders will arrive faster and we get a bunch of parts and stuff. How lovely. So we need 18 clothing fulfilled at the same time. How the hell are we going to do that? We only have 8 or 9 people that even use clothing. Okay, one sec. Steampunk barrels. Gotta put them all through here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's like almost all the way. Something like that. Then I need like a bunch of decorative fungus. Don't worry about it. And that should keep this, that should level this up to level 2, and that'll get our neighborhood missions completed. You guys do be building. Trapper's camp. You guys can't find anything to trap. Go do it. Is this thing completed? Yeah, that's going to give us a bunch of coal. We can stop using all the other burning materials now. We can just go to coal, because we're going to have 59 plus 40, like 100 coal for a while. And I'm going to get... Where are the beavers? I mean, look, honestly, these beavers here, you guys all just go to the mine. Just go live in the mine. I might even give you a small hearth just to, like, do, but it's a little too far, I guess, apparently. I'm not allowed to give you one. Oh, these are double large nests for eggs. Okay, well, screw this little one. I'm sorry, boys. You got, first of all, the giant leech, and then all the doubles. This is complete. He ate a lot of our food. There's a super scary glade down here. We could send you guys, like, home for the money. We're at 2 hostility right now. That is insanely good for us. My god. We're just so skilled at this game. How could you ever do anything different? Oh, there are some rocks in here. Yeah. We should assign somebody. That's always the problem. It's like somebody, great. Now who's left? So then you take somebody off the warehouse, and then everything slows down. Then you're like, we need somebody back on the warehouse. The guild house. That's our mission. We finally got it. So the guild house needs to be over here. Just let us do this for a second. Lots of things to build, none of which we can because we don't have enough people. We are building packs of building materials and stuff, but apparently we don't even have we don't have the provisions. Why don't we have the provisions, boys? If you can use anything to do this, do it. I think it's because I used to be getting roots from this. We do have some tools. How much did silent looting help us? Minus 30 points. That's nothing compared to the 2 minus 80s that we have. Oh, this here is stormwater. Okay, so upgrade you to being automatic. I'm not sure that I need to upgrade you again. Now, who uses stormwater the most? I mean, probably just our workshop. Apparently I don't have the pipes for it, though. You guys can absolutely make pipes. Okay, that's good. We can also build a harvester's camp. That'll get us this. We're on our way to building the level 2, so that's working. Getting a bunch of lizards. 20 lizards and 60 meat. Shouldn't be that hard. All things that we're working towards. This one here, I was thinking about collecting it, but really just reputation. Always reputation. Right, use our tools, get it going. We can get another minus 50. We can get +1 happiness from housing. Whenever we get a new glade, we can get new provision packs. Sure. What do we need? Part of me just wants to own, like, a bunch of random, like, you get, like, 30 coats, 30 this, 30 materials. And then no matter what I run into, we can handle it, like, in the glades. I might even buy some of these purging fires. A whole bunch of this sea marrow. This is, like, 60 bucks so far. But I'm pretty rich, so do whatever I want. Boom, baby. Actually, wait, did you have more tools? I mean, I'm making tools. I have 83 crystallized dew. We just need to assign people. The problem is that I just don't have the people. Wood cutting is 35% faster. -1 to the trade requirements, though, is really nice. I think we are fine. Like, we have the mine now, right? So, like, we should be good. We can get the horse donkey over here. You don't have the tools or the assigned people. How far are these out? Newcomers are almost here. Okay. Come on. Be here now. Okay, we probably don't have any trading packs. You don't have any veggies. You do have some barrels. Get to work building. We don't have any planks. Like, ugh, crazy. So we do have fabric. We do have brick. It's really just like a plank shortage that's hurting us. But now we have the ability to maybe go for these, right? Like, we need to deliver this now so that we can get these pipes. Because if we get the pipes, we can connect the pipes. So if we can connect the pipes, then we can create double deliveries. I mean, sure, we can do some of these. So, come on. There we go. Pipe, we dial you up. We are going to need a blight post now, just in case corruption ever gets out of hand. but that's fine. We're okay. We can corrupt. We'll put it between our 2 civilization areas. So you guys are collecting real good. More people, thankfully, more people. Lizards, beavers. I mean, give me the 6 lizards, right? Because that's what we need for our mission. 20 lizards. So that's gonna work. And then what is part of that mission? We have to deliver 60 meat. We don't have any meat? That's unconscionable. That's insane. I guess you guys are using meat for this. Use the other stuff. And what about you guys? You guys are using meat. Use this. Let's just save our meat for a second. So that's good. Tea house, clan hall. These are all maybes, you know. I wouldn't mind, like, very soon cutting into, like, this this glade over here. This dangerous, big, spooky. We can always get more happiness by assigning 3 people here. And now we actually have, like, surplus population. It's pretty incredible, actually. Pretty incredible. We can put a beaver in here to be happy. I think of the leather working. I mean, look, we could turn this on, set it to 25, and then just have some of these guys help keep the leather at 25. I mean, it's already there though. It's already there. Okay, you have 14 people living. You have 26. Beavers, lizards, mostly lizards. Let's do another batch of lizard homes. And that will use up a lot of fabrics. So then they can actually get to work, and all these people that are waiting on jobs to build can build. I need blue ornaments. Let's get a garden. Gets 2 gardens, in fact. And what does this need? This needs planks. We just need so many planks. How are we gonna do it? How are we gonna plank? Okay, I don't need any more people from here, so we can just send you guys to the Citadel. We do have tools, so we can go... Oh, but we don't want to claim this now, because then we'll get the reputation during the storm, and that's bad because reasons. The Blight Post needs stuff. Everyone's happy, but now everyone's about to become sad. We're only at level 3 hostility. Like, that's... I can't, like, properly describe how crazy great that is for us. You guys, don't make fabric. Just don't do it. Do we have anything that uses clearance water? Like, this one did, right? Like, sure, we'll turn you on then. The tea house to make tea is, like, fine. What about this, though? Can we get, like, a manor? No, coats, coal, scrolls, all things I don't really care about. We could spend money to reroll, but don't need to do it just yet. I could sell some tools, that's fine. Nobody's working here. Making the wine. Somebody's working here, making the booze it's when they can. I mean, beavers are so happy. How much wine happiness have they gotten from this wine thing? Just 2, but about to be 3, which is, I mean, it's meaningful. We don't have enough corruption that people are gonna die, but we need to build this building, like, super high priority. Should get the planks before anything else. You guys are doing a great job. Let's just go to like 6 of these. Like, don't worry about going any further. Do we not have enough people assigned to like the warehouse? Like, move the things around. Trappers camp. Okay. Actually, there's 2-star locations up here. Just put you to work Let's put you to work here. Also, you guys, why don't you cut into that new glade? And lizards, we can give you... We can give you +1 meat. Okay, we made 20 lizards happy in our colony. This needs blue. For that, we need planks. What the hell is this? Oh my god, the dead Leviathan? Yo, trappers camps. I know that you like collecting meat, but what if instead you collected meat right here and then we built a small warehouse, like right in here. So what is the negative thing here? There's like very spooky Mormon hell dream happening. This is empathy, and this is reputation. Why, in God's name, do we not have 1,000,000 foods? Like, go to 100, go to 150 for all I care. Why, like, use the water. It's fine. Where are these people? Go to the rain collectors. Do whatever you have to do. Get the food. Get, like, the double food production, please. Increase production speed by 50%. By 50%. Like, just go to town. And you know what? People would also like... I can't turn on anything else until I have these, like, these things built. What do you want? Barrel production. I don't know that that works. Pack goods. Things. Smithy. No, like, I don't care. You got any luxuries in here? You do have a bunch of planks. I would like your planks. I'll take your fabrics. I'll take your tools. I'll take your sea marrow. I'll take your oil. And like, this is what I mean. Like, every $60 gives us points, right? If we were to take the, if we were to take that other mission. So like, literally just standing here and being like, all right, here's $172. Like, okay, like, there's 3 points. We win, right? Because we're literally that close. So that's something. In 11 minutes, you're going to spawn 6 flowers. Like, that was the event of one glade. They're going to spawn 6 of those events here in a second. Wow. Porridge production increased by 1 for all this drizzle. Nah. Nah. No. I'm just gonna take the roots. I don't need any of the other stuff. Like, I'm filthy rich. Like, we're doing well. Trade this stuff. More people. Bring me more roots, please. Okay. Now we have a lot of folks. Like, get building, boys. We can put, like, 3 beavers out on all these things. Maybe even get another mine, dude. You're at 44. 44 happiness. My god. So that's going to be getting us almost, yeah, 3/4 of a resolve per minute. Insanely good. We'll just grab the kiln for a second just to see what comes up. Porridge, fine. Clan Hall, Tea Doctor? That gives brawling as well. Brawling we need. And then cleanliness. I want the Tea Doctor. I don't know what the Tea Doctor does in terms of benefits for working it, but I do want to build it. Okay, this is like high priority. Why aren't we building this yet? I guess we spent all our planks on other things. And we need yellow, which is also going to take more planks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I actually have enough housing? I don't. I don't have enough housing. I seem to need a ton of beaver housing. But I could also help to have some fox housing. All of which takes planks. Like, where are the planks at? We have a ton of tools. So we can absolutely send you guys out. The brick oven is cool, but we could just break it for some clay. I'm not gonna worry about making pies. I'm just gonna try and like do missions here. Now this here is also happiness related. So you guys can carry out a ton of stuff. Neighborhood level 2, baby. Let's accept that mission here in a second. Keep trading away these packs. $1 billion, like just so much. And yeah, and now we need more wine actually, if you believe it. You use this kind of water. Sure. Just do whatever you want. Now here, I need, like, this is what I mean. Like, I immediately assign everyone to things that, like, they don't even need to do. But go to the blight post, and you guys need to make a ton. Probably, like, 10 flaming fire stuff. And then I need people to build. So, again, I'm going to take people off the warehouse, and then I'm going to be shocked later when things aren't moving around as much as I want them to. A harvester's camp, if we build that, we complete a mission. It's about time. Even though there's literally nothing to harvest unless I get the forager's camp. Like, whatever, man. People are so happy to live here. Look at the beavers, man. I've never seen beavers so happy. They just love that wine so much. Okay, in 6 minutes, we're going to have a problem. We don't have enough food. We don't have enough tea and porridge. I guess we have to disturb the dead. Sorry, dude. Where is, like... Look, you guys can actually come here. What is this gonna do? 15 hostility for every 2 fallen trees. Choose this reward. And then we need to remove all of our woodcutters. And I don't know, we don't have wood for like anything. But like fine, you know. Oh! I guess we win. I guess we win. New Citadel upgrades. Counterfeit Amber. Cool. Firelink Ritual. Religion reduces hostility. That's kind of fun. +1 resolve for every 2 caches. Yeah, prosperous city. +1 global resolve every time you sell 50. Yeah, we can do even more stuff. Rainpunk hauling carts. The main warehouse. Okay, I had the cornerstone that did it to all the warehouses, and that was actually sick. So there we go. We've set out in this path. We found the bronze seals. It takes 4 settlement things to dispel it. I am so ready for that. We are going to have such a cool mission. I actually can't get here yet. -2 resolve during the storm for 2 games and gain 30 egg. That seems awesome. Awful. Perform a ritual. Lose 5 steel fragments. I mean, I need 4 steel fragments for the bronze seal, so I can't do that. I also don't want to settle here. I don't even know that I can. Maybe you don't need to settle in the locations and I'm just insane. But yeah, like I could go back to the main city, but no, we're setting forth. And what do we get just for those at home that are following along? We got our deed to get just some XP bonuses, and what the XP bonuses does is it increases the height of the upgrades you can get. And now we're at max level actually, so we have the top rank of things available for purchase, but I don't have enough resources. 220 food is not enough to buy 2 things. But hey, like this is the top of a thing. House upgrade foxes. Unlocks the ability to upgrade fox houses? I mean, that's pretty cool. Last stand stuff. Embarking with goods. I mean, I do love my flame lasting a couple % longer. This here is a +1 bonus to the chance of doubling. 3% to arrival speed, and we can do an embarkation bonus to come with provisions. That's like, that could be really cool actually. Maybe we can do like a trade city. And we actually, since we chose that one, we have enough to go for this one as well. Just barely enough food. Everything else was in 120 or more food. So we could not get 2 for the amount that we had. But there we go, a couple more upgrades. We're gonna need more machinery parts, more artifacts. We're gonna get those by selecting locations that have those kinds of artifacts. Like here, Forsaken Gods Temple has artifacts, and you know, it's just a good time. I hope you're enjoying. I love Against the Storm. I'm so happy to be back into it. And it's cool that they add factions. And like every like 2 weeks or something, they're pushing an update with like new mechanics, new lore, new factions, new recipes, new events, new glades. All these different like colored tiles are all completely different maps that have different like economies that you can build in them. I don't know, man. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.